Hello again, and welcome to CQB 101. Now, first lesson in CQB, what's your loadout? It doesn't really matter, but ideally you want to go for something high capacity and full auto, such as this MP7. This is my personal favorite. Now, to breach the door, there are a couple different ways you can do it. You can shoot the hinges off by simply just going like that. Shoot the locks off by just shooting it. You can bust it down with your stock or the bottom of your pistol, like that. It could take a couple hits, so be patient. Or you could use something like a door knocker or a sledgehammer. This is my personal favorite, where you basically just do that. And you want to make sure you're on the side when you do this, so that you're not directly in the line of fire. Otherwise, if there's an enemy in here, they'll just go, huh. What's that? And you will die. So don't do that. Stay on the side. Clear that if necessary. Sweep. Clear. Like that. Then you move in, clear the rest of the room. Now to actually clear the rest of the room, it's a little trickier. If you see a doorway, like this one, you're going to essentially do the same thing. Post up on this side. Clear that, swing, clear, and then move in. But if there is no doorway here, just walk in. Look around, make sure there aren't any enemies, bang bang, clear, you're good to go. If you're about to breach a door and it's opening towards you, there are a couple different ways to approach this. First off, you have to figure out how to breach it. You obviously can't do that, because then that leaves this space open, and you can't easily move through. So, what you're going to want to do is get the door off. Couple shots, any gun will bust it off its hinges, and of course, you can always use the sledgehammer. But make sure to follow CQB tactics and check for dead man's corners. This right here is what's called a dead man's corner. It is a small corner, usually near the door hinges, but it can even be on this side of the door, where if the door opens, you're stuck in the corner. You can't exit, and the enemies can just shoot you. So, for example, if the dead man's corner were on this side and was breaching into that room, I could do that, and then I'm stuck here. I can't move, especially right here, because the door's in the way. Oh no, what do I do? Of course, you could always close the door, but gunshots can reopen it. So, you are stuck in this corner. If an enemy moves through there, you're cooked. You will die. Not a fun time. So, to counteract the dead man's corner, if you have multiple people, go on the other side. That is all you have to do. This is what we in the CQB space call a corridor. It is a long, open hallway where if an enemy is over there, you have zero cover. You have zero concealment. They can kill you pretty dang easily. So, to counteract a corridor, you're going to want to lean. To lean, by default, it's set to head angle, so like that. So, just lean in real life, you'll be fine. Alternatively, you could set leaning to off, which would be a terrible idea, but to not use leaning, all you have to do is just peek your head out the door a little bit, and you'll be fine. They're not very accurate, so corridors aren't that much of a problem as long as you know how to handle them. Just, again, lean, and then fire. Take out anyone in the hallway. And there you go. And there you have it, CQB in a nutshell. Just follow these steps, and none of the pro players should yell at you. If they do, ask them for tips. The Tactical Assault VR community is very welcoming to new players, and we will give you tips. Some of them might be trolls, but you'll find out pretty quick that they don't work. And thankfully, this isn't real life, so you have infinite lives.